Hello, it's me, Blondie, and I am here to talk about movies. And I have asked several people that I work with and some of my clients what is some of their most recent movies that they've watched and what did they think. And there's a few movies of mine that I absolutely love. One of them is Cloud Atlas. I don't know if you've ever watched that. It's got Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, Hugh Grant, and a litany of other amazing actresses and actors. And it's all about reincarnation and how we're all supposed to evolve from one life to the next. Fascinating movie. Absolutely love it. Another great ones are like Scrooge with Bill Murray. Funny movies. I tend to gravitate towards comedies and sci-fi. And Ghostbusters, Ace Ventura, those are some of my favorites. Also Total Recall. Kind of a shock, but I love Total Recall. Anyway, I was speaking to some of my clients and some of my friends, and some of their favorites have been Bridesmaids. For obvious reasons, for those of you who haven't seen Bridesmaids, it's absolutely funny. Kristen Wiig, Jenny McCarthy, and several other actresses made that movie amazing, hilarious. And then Wedding Singers was a favorite, and Caddyshack was one, and I know that a lot of people really loved that movie. So a lot of really great one-liners from that movie. And there's some movies that they like Some Like It Hot and The Bus Stop were mentioned for Marilyn Monroe. And my gosh, I can't, I'm trying to remember all of them. But anyway, the point is, what kind of movies do you like? And why do you like them? I mean, what types of movies do you gravitate to? And what kind of movies do you feel like you have to tend to acquiesce because your friends want to watch them? So when I grew up, my sister always wanted to watch scary movies. I hated them. I was always terrified. I didn't ever want to watch them, but I ended up having to watch like Night of the Living Dead and whatever other zombie movie she ended up picking up and wanting to watch. And but my brother would tend to gravitate towards more of like the action films and the probably more of like some history significance, but like Star Wars types of things. He actually had a lot of action figures from Star Wars. So Star Wars was probably one of his favorite, and then Indiana Jones. My ex, his favorites were Indiana Jones. We actually went to this like Indiana Jones thing in Montreal. It was all about Indiana Jones. And then some of the other favorites I remember people talking about were just documentaries like Platoon or Saving Private Ryan, just doing their best to be honest to the era. And the scenes of like World War II and the travesties that happened in Band of Brothers. And so I'm just very interested to see what everybody, or hear and read what everybody else thinks. I mean, movies are a huge part of our culture. And so are you more of a sci-fi type of person? Are you more of a comedy? Do you prefer more documentary? Do you prefer horror movies? Or do you just prefer to watch movies that are like romantic comedies or romances, or books that are based on novels? Could be like Jane Eyre, Picture of Dorian Gray, Wuthering Heights types of books, or it could be books that were written and then made into movies like The Notebook and Message in a Bottle, those types of movies. And then there's the murder mysteries, or like the Stephen King type of books that are made into movies. So I mean, what do you think? What are your favorites? And I'm very interested to read your comments and find out why. And if you want to include a memory, that'd be great, and I'll talk about it in my next video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the opportunity to go full 5 minutes with me jabbering on, and I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend and have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and watch the movie with the one you love.